submarine world in Portsmouth.
The submarine one. Is that Disney World?
No, battery's flat. Right.
This would have been on the surface, on the top of one of the submarines.
These all comes into bits. I'll just show you. Peter, with these, it's like a load of pieces of cheese held together.
Yeah.
You see here, look.
Yeah, I'm filming.
Can you see just there? There's like 4 bands.
Yeah.
Well, those 2 bands are on either torpedo, and these grips are on this. And you just pull them together, and then you ease these sprung, just let them come in. And if you was to get the things in there and open that up, these 2 bits would just fall apart. They're just touching each other at the moment.
Very simple.
Amazing, really, for such a thing.
That's the motor. That's the battery in there. That's the battery. That was the electronics in that bit. That's the board head. That's the fuse. Transducer. Remember it all, long time ago.
Yeah.
When you actually worked on them, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. When he first came out of the
To
Navy,
prep 'em.
before he went back in the Navy again, he worked for what's known as RNAD. Naval Armament Armament Depot?
Yeah.
So which is your bit, the electronics section?
These torpedoes.
No, the electronics bit.
Because you're the electronics, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's the battery and that's the main electronics.
Alright.
that bit.
So you
This bit right here.
point to it, yeah.
That bit.
So your signature's on there somewhere.
No, not on that one. An old one. That.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
That is a little midgy machine.
Well, how old are these ones, John? How old are these ones?
Wartime.
Yeah.
I don't think they bothered to develop them much after the war.
Looks more like a land speed record car.
Yeah. Again, I think these were sort of mines. They took them in and then dropped the front bits. Whereas those, they used to take them in and then get off them
Yeah.
and swim away.
And what was the name of that aircraft carrier again?
That one over there, that's the
Yeah.
Illustrious.
Illustrious. Because if that tilted front, they use that's for Harrier, isn't it?
Yeah.
For jump jets.
That was the first submarine, that was. They pushed it by hand, did you notice? Oh, Tom, they're not coming up here, Tom. No, Tom. Uh-oh. Look, Tom. Head up there, Tom. This is very old. This is called turtle. And it says this is about 200 years ago. Someone's trying to drill a hole and plant an explosive in a boat, in a sailing ship. Tom, Jacob's only just started the second. Then I'll go first. Can you see if you can? Good. One more take it. Can you see something different? Hooray! Can you see the boats? Oh, wonderful! This must go up through the roof of the building. See? We're right up there. So actually...
Ciao. What? Well, now looking at Portsmouth. What you can see there is called hazy sunshine, which is why we can't see very far. You've got Portsmouth Harbour, and the land on that side is Gosport.
Yeah. Down the front.
Oh, yeah.
So foggy it won't focus.
Focus on it.
Yeah.
It won't focus.
No, it's too misty.
Too misty, yeah.
That's a shame. It's on a clear day, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So in the distance over there is the Isle of Wight. Once again, it's white focus.
Leaving,
Leaving where?
you know.
Dover. Heading to Calais. We took the coach from London down to here. We're leaving here at 9 o'clock, which is in about 5 minutes. Heading to Calais. Calais, hop on a coach, going to Amsterdam for the weekend. And this is Easter Friday. These are the white cliffs of Dover. And up on the top of the hill. It's Dover Castle. That building is the church. The castle is over there. See bits of it. See people driving onto the ferry. Our ferry is called the Pride of Calais, it isn't it?
Yeah.
Denise, would you like to mention about the weather?
Freezing cold.
It's freezing,
Freezing cold.
absolutely freezing. battery's flat too. We've only been on the boat for just over an hour, and we've already reached France.
To get it out. She goes, right, okay, right. Now what happens if I jump out and the ship is open and I put my reserve and that doesn't open either? She goes, well, my darling, it's not that bad.
Your attention please. The crew announcement. Stewards prepare for stairways, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now arrived off the port of Calais where the local time is 11:14. On behalf of Captain de St. Croix, his officers and the crew of the Pride of Calais, we would like to thank you for travelling with P&O European Ferries. We hope you enjoyed your crossing and we wish you a safe onward journey. Mesdames, Messieurs, nous sommes maintenant arrivés au port de Calais pour le local est 11h14. Au nom du commandant de St. Croix, ses officiers et l'équipage de Pride of Calais, nous vous remercions d'avoir voyagé avec P&O European Ferries. Nous espérons que vous avez une bonne traversée et vous souhaitons une bonne continuation de vos voyages. Merci.
Ladies and gentlemen, would all vehicle drivers and their passengers please now rejoin their vehicles? You are reminded that smoking on the vehicle decks is strictly forbidden and that engines should not be started until you are called forward for disembarkation. Passengers who are not travelling in vehicles should assemble outside the sales kiosk on C deck and await further instructions. Mesdames et messieurs, nous prions tous les passagers et conducteurs de bien vouloir rejoindre maintenant leur véhicule.
It's now 1:30 in the afternoon. This is our bus, top deck travel, which we picked up at Calais. Don't know if I mentioned it, we're in Brussels. We're only in France for probably 20 minutes. It's 15 degrees here, which is the warmest we've felt for a long time. Actually, we're not in Brussels, we're in Belgium. Brussels is that way, I haven't got a clue where we are. But we've just stopped for about 20 minutes for a toilet break. Still in Belgium. That man in the distance is our bus driver because we've broken down. I think we've still got a couple of hours to go to Amsterdam. Hopefully it's a nice day, we don't actually mind stopping. Pretty hot in the bus.
Quite right to wake up at 7:30.
These are the people we've come here with on the bus.
Enthusiastic crowd.
As you can probably tell, we're in Amsterdam. It's now about, can't see, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. This morning, earlier on, about 10 o'clock, we went to Anne Frank's house. Yeah, Anne Frank's house, which is there. Which is very interesting. This is just one of the many canals in Amsterdam. After visiting Anne Frank's, we went to a pancake house. Just down this way. Yeah, the pancake place is further on down there. Beautiful meal. Very lovely. The Dutch guilder is nearly equivalent to an Australian dollar, so it's easy to work out the money here. That guy up to Nice is a Kiwi guy called Darren. Everybody else in our group has gone off to the Van Gogh Museum, but we decided just to walk around taking photos this afternoon. I think that building there is called the Royal Palace, because on top is supposed to be a crown of one of the queens. At the moment, we're just heading back towards the Dam Square, which is apparently in the middle of Amsterdam.
Pulling into each other. Even the roads different. You look at the road, how it all dips there.
The foundations can't be very good here, considering this is all reclaimed land, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Say,
oh, they're all bent over, aren't they?
It's all like gradually come out.
Sun.
Or they'll all fuck that way. So it's probably the newer edible one, but you can't tell, can you? It looks new, but it's probably about 200 years old.
no, probably the one that.
Reached Dam Square. That there is called a national monument. It's like a war monument. Madam Tussauds. And we think this is like the town hall. On the back of it was where I filmed Charles Atlas holding up the world.
Let's get the shopping centre in.
Where's that?
Isn't it? It's a bit elaborate.
Yeah, I was filming this first. There's the shopping centre. Magna Plaza.
Called the palace.
Sometimes Lens Square and you might want to pictures.
This is a pub we had a drink last night. We're in the middle of the red light district here, which at night time is very scary. There's a lot of drugs going on around here. And at the moment it's quiet.
whatever the display is.
Heineken, 2 guilders please.
Dames en heren, hartelijk welkom aan boord van deze rondvaartboot van de rederij Plas. Tijdens deze vaart kunt u een explicatie beluisteren van de belangrijkste punten langs onze route.
Meine Damen und Herren, Reederei Plas begrüßt Sie herzlich an Bord. Wir schauen uns Amsterdam an. Und während der Fahrt erklären wir Ihnen die wichtigsten Sehenswürdigkeiten. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine schöne Rundfahrt.
Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à bord de ce bateau de la société Plas. Pendant cette promenade, des explications vous seront fournies quant aux principaux points que vous découvrirez au fil de l'eau.
Ladies and gentlemen, we should like to welcome you on board this Reederei Plas excursion boat. During the trip, we'll tell you about the most important. To the right, you see the central station, built on a man-made island. It has been in use since 1889. Und gelangen in den früheren Hafen. Amsterdam besitzt einen der größten Häfen Europas. Die wichtigsten Hafenbecken liegen jedoch westlich von hier am Nordseekanal zwischen Amsterdam und seinem Vorhafen IJmuiden. Diese Verlagerung war infolge des wachsenden Umfangs der Seeschiffe notwendig geworden.
Nous avons maintenant laissé le centre-ville et nous arrivons dans l'ancien port. Amsterdam possède un des plus grands ports d'Europe. Les navires devenant de plus en plus grands, il a fallu mettre en place une toute nouvelle infrastructure pour permettre le chargement et le déchargement de bâtiments géants. Les nouvelles installations portuaires se trouvent sur le canal de la mer du Nord, entre Amsterdam et IJmuiden.
We have now left the city's centre and are entering the former harbour. Amsterdam has one of the largest harbours in Europe. Because ships kept on getting larger and larger, it became necessary to construct completely new harbours, where the very largest ships could load and unload their cargo. These harbours are on the North Sea Canal, between Amsterdam and IJmuiden. Now entering the Westerdock. It is an old inland harbour where numerous ships used to be built.
Kijk, daar staat niks meer te zien, hè? Dat is allemaal bandjes die erin zitten.
Passieren jetzt die Einhornschleuse. Sie trägt den Namen einer alten Brauerei. Das Schütz dient als Hochwasserwehr der Innenstadt und gehört außerdem zum Klappensystem der Grachten, die mit Hilfe solcher Schleusen allabendlich durchflutet werden.
Nous passons maintenant la Einhornsluis, c'est-à-dire l'écluse de l'Unicorne, qui doit son nom à une ancienne brasserie. Comme les autres écluses d'Amsterdam, Cette écluse permet la retenue des eaux à marée haute. Elle est également utilisée pour le renouvellement journalier de l'eau dans les canaux.
We are now going through the Unicorn Sluice, named after an old beer brewery. Like the city's other sluices, it is used to regulate the water level at high tide and to clean the water of our canals every day.
We komen nu in de Keizersgracht.
Wir gelangen jetzt in die Kaisersgracht.
Nous pénétrons maintenant dans le Keizersgracht, canal de l'Empereur.
We are now entering Keizersgracht, Emperor's Canal.
Rechts, op de nummers 40 tot 44, ziet u de zogenaamde Groenlandse pakhuizen. Deze pakhuizen behoren tot de oudste en mooiste pakhuizen van de stad.
Die Nummern 40 bis 44 auf der rechten Seite 100 Gulden pro Meter ausgeben müssen. Und zwar schon in den Jahren 62 bis 63, als diese Sicherungen angebracht wurden. Und trotz dieser Vorkehrungen plumpst im Schnitt noch einmal in der Woche ein PKW irgendwo in Amsterdam in eine Gracht.
Les garde-fous qui bordent les quais, pratiquement partout à Amsterdam, sont destinés à empêcher que des voitures tombent dans les canaux. Ils ont été mis en place.
Daar zit de bond van Nederlandse architecten. De BNR.